Hi, I'm Christina Heideck of PTO Answers, and I'm here to help you become a stronger leader so that you can run a better PTO. And today I'm going to be talking to you all about 3 ways that you can become a better public speaker. Now, let me just tell you, so many leaders have an issue with this where they have become involved in their PTO, but they're really hesitant to step up into the spotlight because they know there's going to be some public speaking involved. And it could be something as little as getting up at the meetings every month, and it really makes them want to puke. They just have no desire to do it. They're super nervous about it, and it just makes them feel really crappy, so they decide to opt out altogether. That's a super big mistake because you are an awesome person. You are an awesome leader, and your PTO and your school needs you. So today I'm going to share with you 3 different tips on how you can improve your public speaking skills so that you're not going to feel like you want to throw up every time you have to get in front of a group. So these tips are going to help you really become a more natural public speaker, and they're the same strategies that I used back when I was a litigation attorney and I was talking to an entire courtroom full of people. And let me tell you, that was way more nerve-wracking than standing up in front of a bunch of parents. So if I did it, you totally can too with these tips. The first way to improve as a public speaker is to really have a plan about what you're going to say. If you just stand up and don't really have an outline for what you're going to say, you're going to be rambling. And nobody really wants to pay attention to a rambler. You're going to feel like a fool because you're not going to know what to say next, and it's just not going to go very well. So make yourself a short little outline of what you need to cover. So if you're at a meeting, your outline can be an agenda, but then you need to be specifying all the different things that are coming up in the next month, any decisions that need to be made. Just write it down so you don't forget. The second tip I have for you is to practice. The more you speak in public, the better you're going to be at it and the more comfortable you're going to be doing it. And there's really no substitute for practice. So if you don't have an opportunity to speak in front of a group a lot as practice, then you can literally talk to your cat or dog. They will look at you like you're crazy, but it'll be okay. To practice, you can run through the outline that you just made about all of the different points that you need to cover. The more you say it, the more comfortable you'll be with the words that need to come out of your mouth, and it'll just make you more at ease when the time comes for your talk. The third tip I have, number 3, is to actually dress for success. I know that sounds like super corny, but let me tell you, I cannot tell you how much wearing something that you feel fantastic in, that you feel comfortable in, that makes such a huge difference. Like for me, when I get nervous, I tend to get a little sweaty under here, and I'm sure you're the same way. So like, I know if I'm going to be talking in front of a group of people and I feel like I'm kind of going to be nervous and I kind of might suspect that the room might be warm to begin with, you bet I am not wearing something like bodycon. I'm wearing something with a little more give. Maybe I'm layering kind of like with what I have on right now, just to make myself feel more comfortable because I won't be self-conscious about knowing that I'm having sweat stains under my armpits. So whatever you can do to make yourself feel more comfortable, do it, because it's really going to make a difference when it comes to talking in front of people. You're going to be more comfortable, and it's going to be easier. So, and I have last, I know I promised you 3, but I have one more tip that's like a bonus tip, and perhaps this is the best one of all. So I don't know why I just didn't say there were going to be 4 tips. But the 4th tip is just to relax and remember it's not actually all about you. When people are coming to PTO meetings, they're actually there for the information. They're not there for you. So if you just keep that in mind and think about that, they just want the information and they're not really staring at your teeth as you talk. So if you think your teeth are a little funny or they feel a little bit funny in your mouth as you talk, sometimes I have that issue and I become like really self-aware about it. It's quite silly. They are just there to get information about the next event or the next opportunity to get involved. So they're really not paying attention to you per se. I mean, they are because they're trying to get information, but they're not studying everything about you. So you need just to take a chill pill and realize that it's not all about you. So there you go. You have 4 different tips to help you be a better leader. And I want you to do me 2 favors right now. One, if you like this video, will you go ahead and subscribe so you'll be alerted when you get when new videos are posted. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to comment below with what your favorite tip or strategy about being a better public speaker was, because I'd love to discuss with you in the comments. So go ahead and do those two things and have a great day, and I'll be back with more great tips to help you run your PTO real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.